Sabrina, the United States indicted for Russians for war crimes. Is this just because they started war in Ukraine?
Yeah, that's something that I saw the Department of Justice announce yesterday. I'd direct you to them for more information.
Have any name of those people?
I don't.
I think it was Putin included in this.
Again, I would direct you to the Department of Justice who launched or who announced that yesterday. I just don't have more information on those names.
One more?
Sure.
Okay. The United States Space Force Command announced that the possibility of destroying North Korea's military satellite. And when do you think that time will be coming?
I'm sorry, I have not seen that report, but I don't have anything for you on that. I'm going to go to the phones here. Idris, Reuters.
Hey, Sabrina. There have been a number of reports in the past couple of hours about the killing of the Reuters journalist Assam Abdullah and injuring of other journalists in Lebanon in October. And one of the stories from Reuters says definitively that an Israeli tank was responsible for firing 2 shells that killed Assam. Does the DoD have an independent assessment of what happened that day? Secondly, have you talked to the Israelis about the killing? And thirdly, do you believe Israel kills journalists as a matter of policy?
Thanks, Idris. So in terms of an independent assessment, I just don't have that for you at this time. I have seen the reports out there, but that's not something that we've been able to assess independently here in the building. Again, I think you've seen with all of our readouts that the Secretary has had with Minister Gallant, with other senior leader engagements from across this administration, we continue to urge Israel to conduct its operations in a targeted manner as it is seeking out and addressing a brutal terrorist organization within Gaza. We continue to urge Israel to uphold the laws of armed conflict and humanitarian law and the protection of innocent civilians, which includes members of the press. And so that's something that has come up, that we've talked about publicly. It has come up privately as well. And I'll just leave it at that. Constantine, Military Times.
Thanks, Sabrina. I wanted to, going back